right. It's that time again, folks. It is 8:30. We are going to get to ripping. We have another break pinned at the bottom. It's a biggin. It's got 3 hobbies, a mega, and 4 hangers in it. We're going to get to popping off right after popping off, and then we might pop off again. But right now, we got to pop off right now. Good luck, everybody. Let's see what's popping. All right. Now, I'm kind of stuck here because the vast majority of it, actually, you know what? We'll just start right here. We'll just start right here, and then we'll do the multi-year, and then we'll do the hobbies. That's where we're going to start. Right here is with this Prism retail box. That's where it begins. If you get somebody in the next break, I'll see all that when we're done here with this rip, okay? Good luck, everybody. There's a lot of cards in this. Now, if you're unfamiliar with these specific boxes, they're retail boxes. So, with that said, there's probably anywhere from 6 to 8 base packs in this box out of the 24. But that's not why we're opening it. We're opening it because there's checkerboards and there's cracked ice. And if we get the right people on that, totally worth it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Hey, Chris Saxon. Good morning, everybody. I've got another break pinned at the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. It's a little bit more hefty than this one. Because we put a bigger hobby box in it, and that bigger hobby box is Obsidian. Good luck, everybody. Let's get a little deed in. A deed. And it does have the new Zenith in it, and Illusions. You haven't missed anything, Tyler. This is the first pack, bro. First pack. First pack. We filled up right around 8:25, and, you know, I was supposed to be on at 8:30, but we're ripping right after 8:30, and I like that. Good luck, Tyler. You have, by the way, the Lions. I like that. And Tyler, you had somebody else. The Niners. Let's see what we can do, bro. Peyton Manning, Ricky Williams, Jalen Hurts, and a Lamar Jackson. Perfect. Start with a base pack. Brian Robinson Jr., Josie Jewell, Edrin Cooper on the rookie. Washington Commanders, green, cracked ice, Jaden Daniels. That is a good way to start this day out. I like it. Very much so. Holla, 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 holla. Holla, 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 holla. Hey, TK. Good morning, my friend. TK, you've got Green Bay, the Cardinals, the Texans, and the Titans. I see people kind of funneling in here. There is another break pinned at the bottom here. The description tells you what's in it. Travis Kelce, Terry Bradshaw, Alvin Kamara, and Pimp Player. The original Pimp Player, ladies and gentlemen, Barry Sanders. Hey. Hey. Kyle Duggar, Marcus Allen, Tyler Lockett, and a Spencer Rattler on the base. We'll take that. Hey. I think we got a checkerboard here. Jesse Armstead, Jamar Chase, AJ Terrell. It is for the Niners. Here we go. Tyler, come on. Come on. Be good. Be good. Be a good player. Be a good player. It's not a rookie. Not bad. Brandon Ayuk for the Niners. Pretty sure that's their go-to. I think that's wide receiver number 1 right there now. A D. We got Kuth. Today, word of the day is Kuth. Nico Collins, Will Levis, Torrey Holt, and Jawar Jordan. Reggie Wayne, Sam Darnold, Devin Witherspoon, and Dalton Kincaid. Little base action going on there. That's all right. We'll get through there. Bill Parcells, Patty Surtain, Jordan Travis on the base rookie, and for the Texans, Stephon Diggs, who doesn't have a home right now. Wonder where he'll end up. There you go, Jets. A little something, Jimmy. Start the day out right. Oh, another checkerboard already. Come on. Ty J. Spears, Darius Slade Jr., Jonathan Stewart, and it's a Bronco this time. Oh, boy, this could be really good. All right, let's see. It's a rookie. Ooh. Come on. Make it so. Great start, folks. Bo Nix, black checkerboard, gold shine, baby. And they sat there. They just sat there all night. Bocephus Nix, Arkham. Oh, Arkham. They sat there all night long. Chris Jones, Jordan Love, Geno Smith, and Byron Murphy. That's a nasty card, by the way. That's a nasty card right there. So next Saturday, when you're scrolling through and you're saying, "Oh, well, I'll get somebody pre-post break," don't let teams like that sit. Don't do it. Don't do it yourself. Don't do it. I'm telling you, don't do it. Brett Favre, Brian Burns, Michael Wilson, and Boomer Esiason. Another base pack. They're mixing it up, aren't they? Puka, Brad Johnson, Marshawn Lloyd, and a silver hollow rookie this time. Ooh, nice for the Jets. Braylon Allen. We'll take that, Kid Reporter. Yeah, we'll take that, Jimmy. Nice. I know, Lion Hunter. I know. It's starting out fresh today. Exciting. There's another break pin at the bottom, folks. Oh, our last checkerboard. Well, this is going to be an interesting row of cards. Frank Gore, Bobby Wagner, Micah Parsons. It is a brownie. Good. The brownies don't hardly ever get anything. JJ, who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Jerry Jeudy. Actually take that. Excellent. All three checkerboards were certainly, we take those. All three we take those cards. Congrats, brother. We've got Phillip Sims, Herman Moore, Cooper DeJean on the base, and on the green cracked ice for the Dolphins, Ricky Williams on the portals. Going to Mr. Esquire. He might not even be quite in here yet. Justin, are you here this morning already? I know it's early over there. And I'm sorry to you West Coasters. I know it's kind of early. But I do more than one, so I figure if you guys want to get in a break, there'll be one there for you when you wake up. And one's pinned right now. It is big. Well, as much as a guarantee can go, yes. You know how that goes. Rashee Rice, Mike Allstott, Saquon Barkley, and a T. Higgins, another base pack. Wow, what a great card that is. Christian Gonzalez, Tom Flores, Terry McLaurin, and how about a Michael Penix with the Kid Reporter. Yeah, so big, just so you know, that this box we're opening right here, it's a retail box. So this is what ideally, like back in the day when you'd walk in and you'd buy a pack out of a box. That's what this is. That's what this is. They have individual SKUs on them. If it wasn't retail or something like that, none of that stuff up there has SKUs on the pack. So this is what you could go in and grab a handful of at a Target if it was sitting there. Hi, Leo. Oh, it's Leo number 2. My bad. Stephon Diggs, Andre Rison, Dak Prescott, and on the true green cracked ice is actually a deed for the Saints, Chris Olave, and they sat there all night too, and then they didn't. Hi. Oh, Leo, we can talk about that some other time. I'm doing a break. Sit back, relax, and see if we pull something nasty. Kobe Turner, Hines Ward, Kendre Miller, and Jacob Cowling for the Niners. Dalton Schultz, Aaron Donald, Jahan Dotson, and Marvin Mims base pack. Troy Polamalu, Tyson Bagent. How about a base Jaden Daniels? Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Babushka, kid reporter. Jeremy, are you in here this morning? Because we got 2 little deeds for you. And a base. We got 2 little deeds for ya. Uh-huh. Okay. Trevor Lawrence, Chris Olave, Zach Charbonnet, and Trey McBride. Thanks for helping with that, you guys. Leo. I'm sorry, brother. Good morning, Junior and Senior. Who's getting their haircut? Probably both gents. Aaron Jones, Harrison Butker, Anthony Gould, and a silver hollow Joe Mixon for the Texans. He gone. Jeremy, you getting a couple of deeds here, huh? Getting a couple of deeds, huh? We ain't even touched a hobby yet. Yeah, so the way the breaks work, if you see a squad in there, whatever the boxes are that in the description, that's what we're going to open, and if whatever comes out for that team, you get. Josh Jacobs, Aaron Rodgers, Corey Dillon, and a Derrick Henry. I think there should be a cracked ice in this pack, I think. Quentin Johnston, DeAndre Hopkins, Reed Blankenship. Nope. Just a rookie. Kool-Aid McKinstry for the Saints. We will take, and now we're going to go back in time, folks. We're going to go back in time. Simpler times they were. Well, maybe not. 2020 was kind of a fiasco. But we've also got 21, 22, and 23. And then we'll get after these hobbies. And this was one of the hardest ones to ever set up ever. Those Zenith are just a nightmare. All right, so we're just going to go right chronologically. We'll get all these open. 2020 hanger, 21 hanger, 22 blaster, 23 blaster. And we'll go chronologically here. Break pinned at the bottom, folks. Don't be scared. If you like ripping, give Primo a chance. And Remo. He's a pretty good guy, too. All right, here's the 2020 box that we know all so well. Empty hanger. Herb Smith Jr., empty box. Good morning, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. Empty box, 2022 Optic Blaster, 6 packs. and the Mosaic 23 style. Break at the bottom has Obsidian Hobby, okay, Illusions Hobby, Zenith Hobby, 4 2024 Prism hangers, and a Prism Mega. Empty box. 3 hobbies, 4 hangers, and a Mega. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, good luck. See if I can get this to be cooperative. Sometimes it is, and it's not going to be today, but that's okay. Get this tape off of here. 2020. 2020. Did we get all of them? Nope. Somebody's chilling. Marshawn Lattimore didn't want to. Empty box. Nothing in there. All right, 2020. What do you have in store for us this morning? Good luck. Marshawn Lattimore, Charles Woodson, Brian Dawkins, Devontae Parker, Steve Young, Calvin Ridley, Kerryon Johnson, Tremaine Edmonds, J.J. Watt, Tyler Eifert on the green Mosaic for the Bengals, Zach Thomas for the Dolphins. For the Colts, Peyton Manning, we take that. Hall of Fame, oh, that's my boy, isn't it? Barry Sanders going to Tyler, it's my boy. For the Steelers, Ben Roethlisberger, it's your boy. And Emmitt Smith for the Cowboys on the Touchdown Masters. We've got the Flea Flicker with Nick Chubb, Baker Mayfield, and Odell Beckham Jr. Denzel Mims on the rookie. NFL, oh, Henry Ruggs, Chase Claypool, and on the MVP's Lamb Jack. No deed rookies, but the other players were decent. The legends and whatnot. We'll take those. But no QB. No QB for you. Okay? Next break is pinned in the shop, folks. Don't sleep on it. It's got obsidian in it, and we like obsidian. Yes, we do. But we really like when we pull Bo Nick's checkerboards, you know. Barry Sanders. Definitely Lion Hunter. Absolutely. Old boy. A legend of sorts. Okay. And Tyler. And Emmett. All right, 21, what you got for us? Irv Smith Jr., Devin Singletary, Brian Dawkins, Drew Bledsoe, Zadarius Smith, Michael Vick, DJ Chark Jr., Rob Gronkowski, Lamar Jackson, Matt Stafford, Super Bowl champion Matt Stafford, Ronnie Perkins, that means the other Patriots in here too, probably, Cornell Powell, Jarrett Patterson, Silver Hollow Charger, Mike Williams. For the Panthers, J.C. Horn, not bad. We'll take that, Carolina. Oh, hi. It's just T-Law. For the Jaguars. And who got him? Arkham. Rashad Bateman with a nice little line at the bottom there. That's always good. Gifted rookies, Kadarius Toney. For the Rams on the Retro Series, Eric Dickerson. And, oh, nice. Nico Collins on the variation for the Texans. Certainly take that. There you go. That is TK's. That is TK's. And now to some blasters. That's right, TK. Hey, did y'all know there's a break pin at the bottom there that we're going to do after this? If you like breaking, check it out. Uh-oh, does it? Oh, boy. Get ready. Get ready. I don't want to make it sound like you're getting ready. It's a good. I'd want to open that, and even I'm not even a Pats fan. T-Law and J.C. Horn for the Panthers. I would open it, and if I open that, even though I'm not a Patriots fan, it would be a fun thing to open. All right. Good luck, everybody. Adam Thielen lighted up. Garrett Wilson, rookie for the Jets. For the Lions, Jamison Williams. Holla. Now we're talking, Tyler. And a Kyer Elam for the Bills. That was actually a good pack. Good pack. Good pack. Good morning, Jay Dinko. Okay. Xavier Howard, Roquan Smith, Jaquan Brisker for the Bears, and a Drake London for the Falcons. Keep on going with your bad self, Blaster. What up with it? What up with it? What up with it? What up? I haven't seen Sconster yet this morning. He was up late. That's right. Even if you're not getting in the break or anything, if you like breaking, make sure you follow me now. Don't leave your boy behind. I think there's a patch here. Eric Dickerson, Desmond Ritter on the rookie phenom. Mika Fitzpatrick and David Ojabo. Is this guy even on a team right now? He probably is. He probably is. I've got a really nasty RPA of him still right now. He's right up there. I just dropped it all the way down. Matt Stafford, Jim Kelly, Sky Moore for the Chiefs, and George Pickens for the Steelers. It's been a good blaster. We just need a Brock Purdy and we're good. Right, Keenan Allen, Jonathan Taylor, Herbie on the My House for the Chargers, okay, and a Jerome Ford for the Browns. Going to JJ. Oh, no, wait. Yeah, JJ got the Browns, and Browns fan got the Chargers. It confused me for a second. Last pack of the 22. Darren Waller, Joe Mixon, Nick Bonito, and Trey McBride. Okay, Cardinal. All right, then. I bet. All right, Mosaic. I got the Mosaic because we open Mosaic a lot, and it gives us the best chance at probably getting maybe a case hit. There's just more of them in these blasters than there are in any other blasters. 2023. Javon Curse, Roquan Smith, Terrell Davis, Maurice Jones-Drew. Yep, I knew it was going to do that to me. Charlie Jones for the Bengals, Jerry Kramer for the Pack, and the Kid Reporter, the illustrious Kid Reporter. Luke Kuechly, Jerry Kramer, Devonta Smith, Keenan Allen, Hendon Hooker for the Lions, and Joe Burrow on the Touchdown Masters. We're looking for a treat here, Mosaic. Can you give us a treat? Just a little treat. Devontae Adams, Clinton Portis, Anthony Munoz, Jason Taylor, Jared Goff. Looks like another Lion, maybe. J-Mo on the green Mosaic and the Kid Reporter. Going to Tyler. A CJ, perhaps? It's 2023 Prime Sports. Jerry Rice, Marquise Brown, Calvin Hill, Mr. Charbonnet going to the Seahawks on the rookie. Jay Jetta on the silver Mosaic. We take those too. And an Elevate silver Mosaic Drew Brees for the Saints. Well. Heat on up, Blaster. Why don't you? It's all hobbies after these two packs, folks. There is another break pinned at the bottom. It's a little bit heftier than this one. But I think we've all had a real good time with Illusions and Obsidian. It's just got some Zenith it's got a Zenith in there too. So we can get after the new deeds, okay? Things we don't currently have in our collection. Ed Reed, T. Higgins, Derek Carr, Jordan Addison, rookie for the Vikings. We certainly take that. Green Mosaic, Epic Performers, Jalen Hurts. Now we're talking a little deed. And a Bryce Young, NFL debut, Kid Reporter. We'll take that too, Panthers. Yes, we will, Mr. Dylan Faye. This was actually first squad off the board yesterday. Right there. That one. And a little love for the Eagles. Going to Mr. Esquire. I don't know if I've seen him yet. Still. Might be passed out. It's all good. He's on the West Coast. And a Jordan Addison for the Vikings. Last pack of retail. And then it's the real deal. Holyfield. 61 people in here. I know you're not all following me. Follow Primo. Hey. Follow Primo. Hey. Ho. Follow Primo. Last pack of the retail. Hines Ward. Another Bryce Young on the NFL debut. Dallas Clark. Jimmy Garoppolo. Darius Slayton. Is it going to end with a base pack? Yep. Bang. Fred Warner for the Niners. Not bad, mate. All right. We're going to do a Zenith. Then we're going to do the Finest. And then we're going to end in Zenith. Zenith, Finest, Zenith. There is a break pin at the bottom, folks. If you want to get a little ripping in this morning, you got you an option down there. We're going to do this one right here. All right, good luck. 6 cards in these. Opened 2 yesterday. Not too bad. I kind of like both of them. So let's see what this morning brings to us. Empty box. I also forgot to, well, everybody's been in my break before, but I always take care of you if it doesn't work out for you, if you don't hit, so. Oh, hey, well, let's just start out with the Jaden Daniels Z team, why don't we? Is that, no, it looked a little different with that color. Oh, because it's the Commanders, okay. Rome Odunze on the marquee, sweet. That's going to Arkham. That's nice. 22 out of 49. Marshawn Lloyd, 22 out of 50. Got a redemption. Panini Zenith. Z Jersey autograph. Card number 1. Wow. Sconald. CD Lamb. Nice hit, bro. I don't know if he'll see this on the replay or not, but nice hit. Sweet. Congrats, bro. For the Bears, my goodness. They sat there all night too, folks. They sat there all night. 16 out of 25, Rome Odunze auto on the red zone. And a Brock Bowers to end out the pack. Now that's a pack of cards. With 6 cards in it, are you kidding me? Look at that. Take that. We take this. Right here. This is another we take those right there. How about a Jaden Daniels on the Z team? I'm pretty sure we take those too. Looks like his shoe. See the little white of his shoe right there at the bottom? How about a CeeDee Lamb redemption auto? How about those? I think we take those too. And a Marshawn Lloyd for the pack going to TK. That is going to TK, and it is out of 50. Now we get into some Topps Finest, and this could get interesting, folks. This could get interesting. Good luck. There are 6 packs in this, I believe. 10 cards per pack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Best box in the business here. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Empty. Good luck, everybody. Sconnell, did you see? Adrian Peterson. Xavier Worthy for the Chiefs, we take. Brock Bowers for the Raiders, we take. Jaden Daniels for the Commanders, we take. How about a Bucky Irving auto to start it out? They sat there all night, too. Frank Gore for the Bills out of 150. Blake Corum on the finest debuts for the Rams, going to Uper. Will Levis. Craig Morton, X-Fractor. And a Jaden Hicks on the uncommon. Yes, we do, my friend. Good morning, Scotty. Welcome on in. Didn't happen to pull a Tom Brady auto last night for the Bucs, did you? I know you didn't, because you would have definitely let me, like you. I probably would have got like a screenshot and some trash talk. And we'll go ahead and take care of these now. It makes it easier for when I get this stuff out to you guys. Helps me get it out to you quicker. Jaden was a common. I think they all 3 were, but I'm going to check. Jaden's a common. Brock's a common. And yeah, Xavier is too. You can tell by the artwork. That's right, folks. Hop on in that shop. Get you a deed. This Primo breaks. We ain't play no game. We got a Caleb. Wow. Just eating. Quinion Mitchell, take it. Cade Stover, take it. Johnny Wilson. Andre Reed. Archie Manning on the rare for the Saints. Dynamo's Emmitt Smith going to Scotty. Ooh, shiny. That's nice. Caleb Williams on the team finest refractor. Jerry Rice on the X-Fractor. And Will Shipley on the uncommon. Good box. Good box. I'm sure there's plenty of good squads still in there because I'm not seeing a whole lot come off the board or pop up. Maybe I missed it, but I think there's probably some pretty decent teams still chilling in that shop right now for the next break. I'm just saying, if you're a breaker and you break a lot, yeah, maybe your team's not there, but you know who Primo is. He might just pull you a deed. You get the Cardinals and Primo might just pull you a deed. Yeah, you just don't ever know. It's been going up recently. It all depends. If you ever wonder how much a box is, it's pretty simple. Just go online, type it in, type the box in, and then you'll see the different options. Some are higher, some are lower, but you'll get a rough guess. Just go right on to Google and type that box in. It's 12, Jimmy. I don't know. I've only gotten through 4 of them so far. Well, actually 3 of them. I don't mind them so far. Let's just put it that way. That Zenith we just opened was spectacular. Chad Johnson, Earl Campbell, Jim Everett, Latu for the Colts, Edrin Cooper. Who is that? Santana Moss for the Jets out of 200. Field Generals John Elway, Marshawn Lloyd on the refractor for the Pack, Emmitt Smith on the X-Fractor, and Malik Neighbors on the Uncommon. There you go, G-Man. Mr. Berea. Holla. Turn your eyes away. That's not actually a Bo Nix checkerboard, but yeah, it is. They sat there all night, dog. The Broncos sat there all night. I posted that video like I always do, right around 5 o'clock yesterday. They sat there all night. Yeah, we'll do a recap at the end. We'll do a recap at the end. Who dat? Will Shipley, Malik Neighbors again, Chop Robinson, Chuck Foreman, Roger Craig, Mikey Vick out of 325 for the Falcons, Caleb Williams on the finest debuts, Adonai Mitchell on the X-Fractor for the Colts, Ray Lewis for the Ravens, Common and Chop Robinson on the Uncommon. Okay. Kimberly, good morning. Hi, Kimberly. Are you up and at it yet? Or are you just chilling? You just, let's see. Let's see what Primo's doing. Let's see what Primo's doing. We've got one hobby left after these 2 packs. It's another Zenith. Appreciate all the likes, everybody. Next break is posted at the bottom, folks. This what it is in the description. What's in it is in the description when you click on it. Nice little Michael Vick. Chop, and Malik. Okay. Shipley. Okay, good. Just relax. You don't have to get up and get no coffee yet. Just chill with Primo for a bit. I pulled a Bo Nix checkerboard. It's right back there. Keenan McCardell, Tim Tebow, Mike Singletary, Ray Lewis, Doug Williams, Sam Hartman out of 15 on the rare. My goodness gracious, if that was the other guy. Holy moly. 5 out of 15 on the rare. Could you imagine how nasty that card is with Jaden on it? Peyton Manning on the team finest. Got a little bit of wax at the bottom there. Bo Jackson Dynamos, Nate Wiggins for the Ravens, and Steve Young on the Uncommon. Oh boy, I'm getting the bubble guts. I feel like there's a good auto here. It's evaded me so many times. I feel like it's time. Relax, Primo. It might not be a deed, but I hope it's a deed. Nimitz, good morning, my friend. And look at this nasty Sam Hartman out of 15. Holla. All right, last pack of the finest. Should be an auto. I'm not seeing any color back there. Emmitt Smith, Craig Morton, Fred Taylor, Bob Greasy. It's a good auto. Not bad. It's not Jaden or anything, but we take Joey Porters around here. That is going to Steel City. Congrats, bro. I don't know if you got a Joey Porter yet, but you do now. Calvin Hill for the Cowboys going to Scotty out of 200. Joe Montana Field Generals. Chris Long for the Rams on the refractor. Mike Singletary X-Fractor for the Bears. And Terry Bradshaw on the uncommon. And then there's one Zenith left. And I'll do a recap of everything at the end. This Joe Montana is for the Chiefs, by the way. This is for the Rams. And this is for the Cowboys. Nimitz, I hope you're having a good morning so far, brother. We got one more hobby to open in this. We do have another break pinned at the bottom, folks. I'll get that up here after I do the recap and everything. And then I'll break pinned at the bottom, folks. I'll get that up here after I do the recap and everything. And then I'll see who got what. All right, last one. Good luck. Six cards. Empty box. All right, this one starts out with a Tyler Lockett for the Seahawks. I don't think these are numbered. They're not. Behind the numbers, Derrick Henry for the Ravens. We take that, Ravens. Holla. Oh, looky here. Looky here. Behind the numbers out of 50, 33 out of 50 on the Josh Allen. That's pretty sick. Look at the colors. Oh, boy. For the Cardinals, Trey Benson out of 399 for the Cardinals, and that is TK. Scary Terry McLaurin out of 99, 55 out of 99. Nice hit, Commanders. And our last one is a Will Reichert, who has made it into every set for some reason for the Vikings. Even sets that have 6 cards in them, Will Reichert made it into that set. Congratulations, Will. Scary Terry McLaurin. This is a break, you guys. Come on, come on, come on. Hey, oh, hey, 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 hey. It looks like Pinnacle. Yep, you had your chance. You're McFoley. Goodbye, McFoley. Tyler Lockett and Will Reichert. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You see that, bro? That's a heck of a deal. Do you see that, Scotty? Scotty? You see that from Jeremy? And I'm getting ready to do the recap, so you'll see what he hit. It's pretty good, Kim. It's pretty good. Let's get all these wrinkled in here. And we'll do a recap, and then I'll get everything set up for the next one, you guys. I don't know if Sconnell's in here. All right. Mike Singletary. Michael Vick out of 325. Ray Lewis. Brock Bowers. Calvin Hill out of 200. Terry Bradshaw. Jerry Jeudy on the checkerboard. Cooper DeJean. Jordan Travis. Spencer Rattler. Jaden Daniels base. Trevor Lawrence. Green cracked ice prismatic Jaden Daniels for the Commanders. Chris Olave true green cracked ice for the Saints. Michael Penix. Brock Bowers. Bryce Young rookie. Zach Thomas. Drew Brees. Trey McBride rookie. Jerome Ford rookie. George Pickens rookie. Kyer Elam rookie. Eric Dickerson. Peyton Manning. Kool-Aid McKinstry. Nico on the rated rookie variation. Ben Roethlisberger, Joe Mixon, Braylon Allen, Ricky Williams, Brandon Ayuk on the checkerboard, Stephon Diggs on the green cracked ice fireworks, Jameson Williams, Desmond Ridder, Drake London, Garrett Wilson, J.C. Horn, Barry Sanders, Flea Flicker, Triple Threat Junt, Nick Chubb, Baker Mayfield, and Odell Beckham Jr. Lamb Jack, Nate Wiggins, Steve Young, Chop Robinson, Marshawn Lloyd, Emmitt Smith, Cade Stover, Emmitt Smith, Jerry Rice, Jaden Daniels, Blake Corum, Caleb Williams on the refractor, Roma Dunze on the marquee out of 49, 22 out of 49, Bucky auto, Roma Dunze auto out of 25, 16 out of 25 on the red zone. Herbie Myhouse, Josh Allen out of 50, 33 out of 50 behind the numbers. Tyler Lockett, Trey Benson RPA out of 399 for the Cardinals. Terry McLaurin out of 99 for the Commanders. Joey Porter, Frank Gore out of 150 for the Bills. Xavier Worthy, Marshawn Lloyd out of 50. Jaden Daniels Z team for the Commanders. Jordan Addison rookie, epic performers Jalen Hurts, Zach Charbonnet, Justin Jefferson, Jameson Williams, Chris Long, Sam Hartman out of 15, Santana Moss out of 200, Peyton Manning, Bo Jackson, Malik Neighbors, Caleb Williams, Adonai Mitchell, Malik Neighbors, Caleb Williams, Quinion Mitchell, Archie Manning. Behind the numbers, Derrick Henry for the Ravens, Will Reichert, Redemption Z jersey autograph, CD Lamb going to Sconster. Emergent Jaden Daniels green cracked ice, and the Bo Nix checkerboard for the Denver Broncos. Babushka. Right. Get this wrinkled in. We'll get that other break up there, and then I'll start getting your names written off of that. Hop on in there and get you a deed if you don't have one yet. 40 people in here. I mean, we won't get some more popping off. We ain't done.